right, there you go.
Ta-da!
Alright. Chapter 9, we saw Noah got drunk and got naked. He was in his own tent. You'd probably get drunk too after listening to all those people banging trying to get in the ark, and nothing you can do about it to help them. I mean, if we opened up the doors to hell and looked down there and opened up a window, you know, I mean, it'd be very shocking. It'd be an experience that you would probably make you want to get drunk. Right. So, one of his boys makes fun of him. He curses his grandchildren. You do not want to mess with a hangovered preacher. Whether it was right or not, it didn't matter. What he did was wrong, getting drunk, but still, God listened to his prayers and said, "I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna curse them. They're gonna become slaves, and your brothers are gonna work for their other brothers. They're gonna work for them." And so Noah, that ended chapter number 9. Chapter number 10, we see all the begetting, the generations of the sons of Noah. There's a bunch of them. All kinds of men, all kinds of people that are there. If you want to read it, help yourself. I'm not going to read it. I've read it before. And there are some interesting men in there. Nimrod, he was a mighty one on the earth, a mighty hunter before the Lord. That's verse number 8 in chapter number 10. And so we see all these begittings and all these people are related. Right. So we see all the families of Noah. And so just like Seth said, we're going to have a bunch of family, a bunch of friends, a bunch of other people here Saturday. Who knows how many are going to show up? It may be packed, it may not. I have no idea. I can tell you this. There's a bunch of them. If everybody shows up that knew my dad or is related to him, it's going to get packed. But that's all right. We can stand. Ain't no big deal. I mean, we can make it. But this is what chapter 10 is teaching. All the brothers, who begat who, how they divided, and so forth. And we start in chapter 11, and the whole earth was with one language and one speech. Everybody spoke the same speech. You say, what was that speech? Well, you know, the Jews speak Hebrew. That is their language. That is a holy language. So I would imagine they were speaking Hebrew. Whether they were or not, I have no idea. I mean, they could have been, you know, speaking Spanish for all I know. But they all had one language, one speech. And it came to pass, as they journeyed from the east, they found a plain of the land of Shinar. And they dwelt there. Everybody's together. Everybody's one big happy family. All right? Everybody's moving when the boss, I guess, Grandpa says, we're all moving, everybody says, okay, well, let's go. Where are we going? All right, we're going to move over here. We're going to move to Houston. All right, okay, I remember my cousin moving down from Corpus to Houston, and he was in for a shock because he was a country boy. And when he moved to Houston, he found out it was not like the country. It was not, it was a total shock. So they have all moved together and they're dwelling together. And they said one to another, go to, let us make brick and burn them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone and slime they've had for mortar. And they said, go to, let us build us a city. Okay, that's a good thing, a city. And a tower. Okay, that's all right. Whose top may reach unto heaven. Uh-oh. And let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth. what are they scared of? Number one, they're scared of being scattered. Now, every missionary we support Brother Walt. He's in Mexico City. Probably one of the most cutthroat cities there is in Mexico.
Right.
And kidnapping. And they jacked him one time, military police. They were really thugs. And they come out there and said, we want everything you got. And his wife said, soy missionario. We're missionaries. You know, we got Bibles.
Right.
I said, how y'all going? Get out here. Y'all bother me, you know. Them thieves didn't want no Bibles.
Right.
You know, and so they've gone there. Louis Bolanos went to Colombia. He went over there, and first day, him and his wife were there, and they're eating at a restaurant. They're enjoying the city of Cali. Cali is the capital of cocaine. And Louis kept wanting me to come down there and visit and preach down there for him. And I said, no, you're the missionary. We support you with money so that you can go. Right. All right? You know, God didn't tell me to go. He told you to go. So they sold everything and they went because they were dedicated to God. They sold their houses. They sold all their possessions, their cars, their vehicles, and everything they had. And they moved to a foreign country. Louis out there, they just finished having lunch, and a guy comes by with a motorcycle, and he has a submachine gun. The next thing you know, he's spraying the people in front of Louis. If Louis had just been just a few feet more up ahead, he would have got sprayed down with bullets, because they went, I mean, there goes that machine gun, and people are just blood flying everywhere. They go down. They fall on the ground, and his wife is screaming and hollering, Louis, what in the world have you got me into? I can't believe you brought me here. And but they wanted to do something for God. And so they're special men. That's why we support them. We give them money every month. We give Walt $100 every month to help him. We give other preachers money so that we can help support them. Because we want the world to hear preaching, and they don't need to be working. They're in foreign soil. You need to pray for them. God protect them. Amen. You know, there's people that go into some crazy places. I mean, the Ukraine, Germany, Spain. What's that Arab country? I can't remember the name of it. We had missionaries going over there. I had 4 little missionaries, and the preacher that told me about them, he says these guys are going to the Middle East. He said they'll probably get themselves killed. He said, but they're trying to win their Muslim brothers. They were Muslim before, but they got saved. And he said, all you're going to need to do is just give them $25. That's a lot of money to them when they get across. He said, and so they're just looking for a little offering. And so we took them on for $25 a piece. We took 4 little missionaries. Next thing you know, they're doing something for God. And they're sending us letters, you know, once every 3 months, and they'd send us a letter and tell us thank you. A lot of it we get email now. I get the letters through email, so we don't have to post them. We support Tom Gear. They do children's ministry all over the world. Trying to get kids get in church and get saved, born again. We support, who is the other guy? We support making Bibles down in Florida and Milton, Florida. And they make Bibles. And so we support them too. We give them, you know, $100. And Brother Fleur. And they appreciate it, you know. Hey, you know, at least you help them.
Amen.
But these people, they're not staying together because they want to serve God. They're staying together because they want to build a tower and get to heaven their way. They don't want to do it God's way. God's already told, you know, Adam a long time ago how to worship God, how to sacrifice to God. And, you know, he had told them a long time ago how to do it, and they knew how to do it, and but they decided, we're going to make us a town, and we're going to make us this big giant tower. We're going to make a name for ourselves. We're going to be famous. And so we're going to build it, and we're going to get to heaven, and we don't have to sacrifice no more guys away. We don't have to do things like what the Bible says. We can get to heaven the way we want. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do hard work. Hard work. Yeah, it's hard work out there in the sun, putting brick together. And if you ever put brick, masonry, you got to have a little line to keep it straight, and then you got to put the cement, and it's got to be made just right, and then if not, you'll wind up something crooked. Right. I tried making a barbecue pit one time out of brick, and it kind of looked kind of slow, so we never could use that thing. So that was not my talent. So so they want to get to heaven. And they're scared that God is going to see this tower and this city and is going to scatter them and make them leave one another. Right. Right now, they're all under one rule. It's sort of like the Muslims. If we had never gone over there and we never gave them a computer, never got their oil, never gave them the internet, never bought them a TV, never met these people would not know who we are. Right. And they wouldn't be all jihad about trying to blow us up. Right. But we got in their business. Next thing you know, I mean, Russia's in their business, we're in their business, the French are in their business, and everybody else. And they're making money off of them. And they're also reaping the problems. Because here's these Muslims that are making